living life, I wasn't never worried about no nigga. You know what I'm saying? I was worried about the police because they'll come and take me. They'll come and take me from my family. You know what I'm saying? But if I'm doing something, it's a lot of dumb stuff that you could be doing. Like selling drugs is kind of dumb when it comes to a certain extent, but sometimes that's all you got. But when it comes to like going against your own brother and fighting against your own people, even though I know how the shit go, like you be hurting, you want retaliation, but it's like when it come down to the bottom of it, when you doing that shit and they gonna take both of y'all to jail, like what's really going on? Get the fuck up out my way.
It ain't necessary.
You have never seen.
Everything we do is legendary.
It's in the script. And hate your breath.
All that hate shit ain't necessary.
You got me thinking, is this a test? You my homie though, where your ass was at? I had a drink about it, and it ain't no way around it. Gotta cut you off, you went outside the boundaries.
Yo, it's your man VCITY1153 checking in. We at the Stew episode 2. VCITYBEATS.com, 1153 Wilson and Barstow Publishing. In the studio today, man, we got KREWDY, we got Fully Cooley, and we got B Stone.
What up, what up, what up, what up, what up?
What's going on? What's cracking?
Trill 10, 1110, man.
Bud, man, feel good to see you, my dog.
You already know. I'm always down here.
Right.
You know where to find me. Alright, man, so we gonna get right into it, man. KREWDY, he got a lot going on right now. KREWDY's got a upcoming album entitled F.A.Y. We gonna get into that a little later, but right now, you know what we gotta do. We gotta know what you about, where you get the name from, where you from, why you started rapping, why you do what you do. What inspired KREWDY?
Alright, KREWDY basically came from, I grew up in North Carolina, and KREWDY was a word that we used to say. It was like to express crucial. It was like crucial. So this was like from year 2001. I stayed up about like till at least 7-8 years. So the thing was we used to say KREWDY. It was like KREWDY. It was like a word we made up because we was always had our own little swagger and doing our like slang and stuff like that. We was always doing something new with the slang. So we was saying KREWDY, and then I got into some trouble out there, North Carolina. I had went to prison for 2 years, and you know what I'm saying. I was saying KREWDY. It was like KREWDY, you know what I mean. And actually, me being me, Titus, you know what I mean. I ain't never let nobody play with me or nothing like that. Nobody get over and shit. So it was like I was somebody that could come up with it. And it was actually my man's Will. He from New York. I believe he was from Brooklyn. My man's Will from Brooklyn. And we was like, you know what I'm saying? Because I wasn't never one all in the front, I just minding my business. I wasn't never happy about being in prison or none of that. So it was like, I really was just like chill with the people I chill, just don't fuck with me. I ain't gonna fuck with me, eat. I'm gonna do my thing. I'd probably in a little gambling here and there, never join no gang or nothing like that. But it was like we was sitting back and my man was like, man, we gotta come up with you a rap name, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And it was originally Type KREWDY. He was like, it should be Type KREWDY. So you know what I'm saying? It was like, shit, alright, Type KREWDY, because it was raw as hell, like Titus KREWDY, Type KREWDY.
Right.
And then but after a while, it just wore down to just KREWDY. And then everybody started calling me KREWDY right there on the yard, man.
What inspired you to start doing what you do?
I have to say, the first person would have to be Tupac. Because he actually, like, even though I didn't understand back then when I first started making music, exactly what it was like the fact that the people was listening to him. You know what I'm saying? And they weren't just listening to him like as a song, like just going crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I remember I cried when Pac died. You know what I'm saying? And that was pretty deep.
A lot of everybody did. The whole block
that was pretty deep.
Yeah.
And I think about when I looked at why did people cry when Michael Jackson, I'm looking like, that's strange. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But then it's like, when I learn now knowing what I know, the reason that I make music now is the fact that I know that I could change something, man. It's kind of like, I could change something within the community, the people and what they saying. Me being successful or you know what I mean, it won't be nothing that's gonna set us backwards. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna allow nobody to, I don't want nobody to be going the wrong way or nothing like that. We know right from wrong. And I make mistakes, everybody make mistakes. But through this music, I get to show the mistakes I've made, and then what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? How you gonna take that? And then is you gonna, you know what I mean? When you got the whole world looking at you, you could just think about if it's just one person looking at you. I'd like to say I'm a young OG. Like, I feel like a OG, but I never been a gangbanger. I ain't never been about no trying to kill or hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying? I have made mistakes. I sold drugs and I've been through it. So the fact that someone could look at me and say this somebody, he ain't got to worry about shit. You know what I'm saying? When these motherfuckers that actually talking all this shit and doing all this dumb shit, they can't just walk. They can't walk up the street. You know what I'm saying? I could walk up the street. I could meet your mama. I could bring my mama to meet you. You know what I'm saying? I ain't worried. I ain't weak. It ain't a worry in the world. And it's like, which way do you want to live your life? You know what I'm saying? And I'm showing. You know what I'm saying?
It's F.A.Y, nigga. Let's get into that. So I want you to explain to everybody what F.A.Y means, what the album in total is about right now. We'll get into a couple songs, but what does F.A.Y mean as a total? That's very interesting to me that you would call the album F.A.Y. What is that?
F.A.Y is for all y'all and fuck all y'all. And it's like it's a double message. You know what I'm saying? It's like saying you know right from wrong, right? And then you say, I know this right. But even though I know this right, that's gonna make me not like you. You know what I'm saying? He on some real shit. I can't fuck with that. You know what I'm saying? That's what the fuck all y'all is. But the for all y'all is, it's even for them too. You know what I'm saying? It's even for them too, to help them realize that when they like fuck all y'all, fuck you and all that bullshit, like that shit, you know what I mean? Then when they actually sit back and like maybe something that's changed their life and look at something different. Like it had happened to me before. Like I ain't with that shit. You know what I'm saying? This nigga going to work every day. What I look like going to work? You know what I'm saying? Eventually I came around and noticed, shit, you got to work to get paid. You know what I'm saying? And that's pretty much what it's all about. Awesome. And you know what else it go with? Fayetteville. Like that's Fayetteville, North Carolina, F.A.Y. I never thought about that until when I went up there. When I went up there like last week, I went there, and that's the name of the airport, F.A.Y.
Oh, that's dope. All right, so let's get into the album. Let's get into Do the Most and Real Friends. I remember doing a cover to Real Friends. That's the same, what you call, okay. Yep. So Real Friends, we got Fully Cooley on that, and then Do the Most, we got B Stone. Just let me know what the song's about. Let's start with Real Friends, since I'm more familiar with that one, since I did the cover on that one.
Yeah. So no, Real Friends actually is some shit. That's some old 11-10 shit. Like, you know, it's like a joke that we use. It'd be like, yeah, you know, you can't fuck with us. You gonna go drink with your real friends today, huh? You know what I'm saying? You gonna smoke with your real friends. You know what I'm saying? And that's how shit go. You know what I'm saying? You know, you drink with your real friends. You know what I'm saying? You get some money, you be chilling with your real friend.
When did y'all meet each other and start rapping? But also, how did you get the name Fully though? Fully Cooley.
Oh shit, Fully Cooley. It's that's some old Chicago shit. Like what up, Fully? You know what I'm saying?
Okay, yeah,
Chicago was hell. Yeah. You know, it's just who I am, Fully Cooley. I'm cool as fuck, so I'm like, you know, I'm motherfucking cool as fool.
Yeah, that's cool.
So I just combined those two joints together and just ran with that shit. And everybody started calling me that shit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, the coolest fool, Cooley.
That's what's up. And for you to be on Real Friends, y'all had to been rocking for a while. So how long y'all been fucking with each other?
Oh man, I've been knowing this nigga since he was living next door to me. Like, we was kids, shit.
Before the prison time? Before the prison time?
Yeah, man.
Waiting on him to come back?
13, 14, 15.
Nah, we
Damn.
were like,
What?
Yeah, back then.
we were like 7.
Said beer, back then that way,
We
yeah.
were
That's
like
what's up.
5, 6, 7.
Yeah, somewhere
7
around
to
that
8.
time. So,
Little as hell.
yeah, we was younger than all of us actually, because we
Used
ain't
to
nobody
outfit
that you
little.
see with us really
Yeah.
like, you know,
The church
besides
outfit.
you know what I'm saying? But see how we vibe, like we vibe off good. We the good vibe.
I moved to North Carolina
You know
when
what
I
I'm
was
saying?
14.
Right,
It's just
so that's why I
we
know
a
it was
good
way
vibe
before
tribe.
that.
We don't seclude nobody. If you a acolyte, you know what I'm saying, you an acolyte and you vibe with us and you got that same energy, shit, you 11-10. You know what I'm saying? No matter where you from, you know what I'm saying? Because that's deeper than just a neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? 11-10
Right.
mean it's a brotherhood. It's like a bunch of acolytes getting their point across and expanding in creativity and growing in knowledge. You know what I'm saying? So
Hell yeah.
when we say we 11-10 and how we came up, like everybody tie into that. Like if we fuck with you, because I just met you through him. I first met you when we did the last song, that Contact Love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And how you was rocking, like your energy was so motherfucking positive. No matter what you about, I vibe with everybody. Whether you, like I said, like I'm like, you know, Jesus say, you know, when you talking to people, be a fisherman of men.
There
You
you
know
go.
what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you a motherfucking pirate, I'm gonna come pirate with you. You know what I'm saying? You a motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? You do something else, I'm gonna come at your level with you.
It's faith.
You feel me? That's still all tied into everything that we doing still to this day. It's like, because we ain't doing nothing but we gaining, we going around, right?
Yeah.
And we collecting everybody that's like-minded. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everybody, so you ain't know, you 11-10. You know what I'm saying? I'm
That's
from where
what's
you
up.
from.
That's
You know
what's
what I'm
up.
saying? You F.A.Y, I'm F.A.Y. Everything is this shit, it's for all y'all. This all this shit is about. Like, we gathering, we going around. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers.
Look,
be
y'all
like,
trying to steal my
no.
shit. Hold on.
You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers be like, oh, we gonna get the hundred.
We got-
Look, we gonna go get the 144,000.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The 144,000 symbolize this is 144,000.
That's what's
Less
up.
is more, but it's plenty of us. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So that's
yes.
what this all about. Even with this album, F.A.Y, everything that we ever did in the past, everything that we're gonna do in the future, that's what this is all about.
And we
It's serious.
and we still do the most.
Oh, yeah.
We definitely at times will do the most, and that's where B-Stone come in, man. Now, what's up with do the most?
But
You
do
know?
the most was it's kind of like, it ain't like, I don't think it's like that. It's kind of like, it's like a self-respect type of song. Like,
Okay.
like try to make you respect, like you talking to yourself a little bit. Like,
Telling yourself don't do the most.
yeah, it's
Or
like being
do the
hard on yourself.
Okay.
Like shit, like, let's get, like, fuck all this bullshit. Let's get this money. You
That's
know what I'm
what's up.
saying? Let's not do this. Let's do that. Like kind of type thing. You know what I'm saying? And then it's like how other people looking at you and not understanding what the hell you doing.
What angle you coming with,
So I
B-Stone?
got a different angle. This angle come from like this motherfucking nigga KREWDY right here. I fuck with KREWDY. But like sometimes KREWDY ass do the fucking most. And when he said, when he started, and when that came out, I'm like, do the most. Like I'm like, yeah, like this motherfucker do the most. So like I'm finna get on this song. Like,
Yeah.
I know, like, with him saying this, I'm feeling like he's saying, because he know he do the most. So, like, he know, like, I gotta say, like, damn, I gotta tell everybody, like, I'll be doing the most, but, like, trying to, like, fix this. But, like, he don't know how to fix it, though. But, like, that come from, like, where I come from, where I live, the same area that my boys right here from, like, 11-10 area, like, I'm Motown, like, back of the yards, like. I grew up in the same area, and it's like a lot of our friends and shit like either dead or in jail, or like can't leave the area where we from because like if they do, like something might happen to them, or like they don't even know like it's something else over there like to even see. Like it's like I feel like at my age right now, it's like I thank God that like I'm alive with my boys. And like it feel good like to be free because like it's a lot of our people like locked up and shit, like a lot of my people dead, so I thank God I'm alive. Feel good to be free. Some of my guys like locked up and they probably ain't never getting out.
You know, make it look good.
I know I make it look good, like,
but it ain't shit
but
sweet.
like, it ain't sweet. Like, it ain't easy. Like I ain't like good. Like I gotta go do this shit like to get what I have to like to live. Like basically, if I want something to eat, I gotta go get something to eat. Like,
well, the album is a beast. I love the album, and like I say, I like it because I know you, so I know a lot of what's going on when you spitting on there. And
loving the crew.
Hell yeah! So I want everybody to be able to get it, man. Later, give them these release dates and everything. But right now, how can they reach you, man? What you got on social media? How can we reach you on the internet?
You can really Google me. All you gotta do is type me in at the top, KREWDY, KREWDY.
We're gonna stay locked on at KREWDY at Instagram, right?
Yeah.
And then you got at KREWDY at Twitter, your Twitter.
Yeah.
So we're gonna keep it on lock, man. And you know I'm gonna be promoting it to everybody. But it's 11:53 and 11:10, man. I just thought about that. 11:50. It's 11:53 and 11:10.
That was my basketball number 11.
Oh yeah.
And football. That's my number 11.
Yeah, and you was a shooting guard and you was a running back, wasn't you?
No.
No, what was you?
I was a shooting guard. I was a shooting guard and a cornerback.
Okay, all right. But yeah, man, we out of here, man. All right, we got Fooly.
Yeah.
We got B Stone, man. We got KREWDY. VCity 1153, 11:53. We up out of here, man.
Yep.
I take women out to Venice in a hotel.